Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning, Pipe Week Friday. Hope you're all having a good one. I'm in my car this morning. My wife had an appointment at 9:30, so I'm just back down in my familiar stomping grounds from my youth. It's called Samlin Ballpark. It's near the river, and I've talked about it before, but me and my buddy Travis used to walk down here from our houses. We lived just down the tracks from this place, a couple miles, so we'd get on the tracks, walk down here in the summer evenings and listen to the baseball games and hang out. And after a certain time you could go in and sit in the bleachers for free, so we'd go in there and sit in the bleachers, and always wish we had money for hot dogs and snow cones and all that. I had a paper out back then. I'm not sure, but I guess I just didn't want to spend my money on hot dogs and snow cones, but I don't know. It always seemed like it would have been a great idea. But gosh, we did that probably up into high school, just for the fun of it, just walking places. Maybe you like my pipe. Got my Friday Savinelli today, the Roma Lucite 673. Got my YTPC lighter. And I'm smoking today some Scottish blend. So, Baren Scottish blend. Which is no longer available, but I bought a pound of it before it was went out of stock. So anyway, I like it. Today will probably be a non-project day around the house. My wife's appointment. After that, we're gonna go to lunch with my friend Darlene. She was my mom's best friend. She is 83. She likes to get together with us and talk about the old times and my mom and all that. She's still having a hard time with my mom's death. They were best friends since high school, so she's still struggling. And then she lost her husband back in November, I think it was. So she's all by herself now. She does have a son, lived with her for a while, but he recently moved out too. So, yeah. Watched a couple videos this morning. Got up my normal 6 o'clock. Scott, Night Train Piper, watched his video. I watched James, just a man from Yorkshire. I think that's the name. He's changed it a couple of times, but I believe that's it. Welsh Piper, Mark, I watched him. Smoking his pipe with bare chested, so I wrote in the comments, you got to watch out for those flying sparks. You're going to have a chest hair fire, so that would hurt. Anyway, always enjoy watching those, and did my normal stuff. I didn't do any exercising today because we had to leave early for my wife's appointment, so that was a nice excuse not to have to do anything, although I got up in plenty of time. I could have done all my things, but at 6 o'clock I just want to get up, smoke my pipe, and drink my coffee and watch a few videos, read the newspaper, do my prayers, devotion time and all that. So I didn't want to muck that up with exercise this morning. We're going to get a cooling trend this weekend. It's been in the high 90s, low 100s this week, but this weekend I think today we're supposed to cool down to 86 degrees, and we're at 80 degrees right now, so I have the AC going in the car, although I probably don't really need it just sitting here, but I have left the car on. Probably the birds in the background. This is a nice spot. I come down here once in a while just to have a change of pace in my backyard rocking chair. Well, especially if my wife has an appointment. Her doctor's office is not far from here, so when she goes in for her annual exam, I come down here usually and smoke my pipe until she's all done. So I don't really have any big plans tomorrow or this weekend. We do have a memorial service to attend tomorrow. My wife's cousin's husband passed away a couple weeks ago, so tomorrow's his service. So we'll be going to that. And then I don't think there's anything else planned for the rest of the weekend, so we'll just do the normal things that we do on Saturdays and Sundays. We'll go to church and then have a normal Sunday, I guess. It's been easy to get spoiled this summer because during the school year, my wife works, we get up early and start our routine at 5 a.m., which is a pretty busy day. But during the summertime, life is a lot more leisurely. I mean, I still get up early, but instead of having to rush around, I can get up and enjoy the quiet of the morning, which is my favorite time of the day by far. Although I do enjoy peace in the late evening, but in the late evenings, I'm seldom able to go out and smoke my pipe without just abandoning my wife in the house, which I don't really like to do. So I've learned that that's not a good thing to do. Although I do enjoy smoking my pipe when it's dark outside and it's peaceful and all that, but only on certain occasions I'm able to do that. Like we've had company all evening and she goes in to take her shower, I can escape out there for half an hour or so and smoke my pipe. But other than that, I limit that leisurely smoking time to the mornings. I have a shirt on with no holes in it, so I'm being very careful not to let any stray ashes or embers escape, because that would not be good. I have numerous shirts with holes, but normally that's because I smoke my pipe with the windows down in the car and it causes those ashes to fly everywhere. But I've learned probably kind of not to do that. I have a wind cap for those occasions. Well, I don't have much else to say, guys and gals. If there are any gals watching, which I doubt, because I don't ever get any comments from any of the female crowd of pipe smokers. So probably safe by saying guys. That's kind of a generic term anyway, right? But anyway, hope you guys have a good weekend, and I hope you enjoy this Friday of Pipe Week. And I'll talk to you all soon. God bless y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.